Yo, it's Ram, the boy one day himself, fucking Roots TV, you're locked, done. Yeah, I've been doing music for about 9-10 years now, so quite a while, but I've been doing music before I even knew I was doing music. I was living it, so since April 8th, 1986, that's when I kicked off this music thing. That was me. I think like my best tune to date that I've actually written, like that touches me, is like Every Dog Has Its Day. I feel like on that tune there, I just over-spazzed out. I just got fucking abstract. That's the best way to put it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my favourite track. But like my next favourite track, if I can sing this one quickly, is the tune with JSA, like Job Seekers and this man. You lot some music. Well, out of all the material that I put out so far, like Round the River 93 got the best response. I think the bastard was, I jumped the gun a bit and I got too abstract for like people's mentality. Like people weren't getting exactly where I was coming from. I'm not saying the audience out there is dumb, but like obviously people ain't got time these days to sit down and really analyse the situation and listen to what I'm really saying on a record. So this now's your opportunity, innit? Go get the bastard, listen to it and hear the material. But so far, Round the River 93, but that will be top. That's not a problem. Well, right now, like after the bus, I put out the bus, got a nice response, but like people weren't showing me love really. Like if I be so real, like man weren't showing me love. Like I know that CD there, like the 16s and the 32s and all that I put in that CD was fucking crazy. But like people, like I said before, people ain't got time to sit down and listen to a record, innit? So what I'm gonna do now, it's like no disrespect to anyone out there watching this, but I'm gonna dumb it down a bit, and I'm gonna release something called like Born in the 80s, Raised by the 90s, and that's for the 80s baby and the 90s baby, double disc CD, and that, like that's just gonna be vibes, innit? Like everyone, that's just bubbly, innit? This summer I just want to hear that in people's cars, and then obviously the most anticipated mixtape since like 08 is fucking Hit and Run. So like Hit and Run's gonna get released this summer as well, but I've got like a yearly plan mapped out. I can't tell you what I'm going to be doing in the third quarter of the year, but you'll soon find out. But for now, just look out for like 80s, born in the 80s, raised by the 90s. You can call it 80s, 90s if you wish, and fucking Hit and Run. Like those are like my projects that I'm about to release for this summer for the people that are out there. Like out of all the mixtapes in T so far, yeah, like if I be so real, like does this mean years back as well? Alright, I would say number one mixtape, Training Day. I won't lie, that mixtape, Pip Wretch went inside out. He just bellied the whole CD, innit? Like my man made love to music. That's what I say happened on that CD. Like he went hard with it. Me personally, if I be so real, The Bastard comes next. Yeah, The Bastard should come next after that. But like, obviously Thing reps T, Young Spray reps T, but like, no diss to him, but he wasn't like born in T, innit? Like, man's born and bred here, innit? Like, this is his squad, let me not take it away from him. It was him, innit? Like, bad man thing. But, like, I think after that, Villa the Most, Volume 2, hard, crazy CD, madness. Like, that CD there, that's T life, innit? Like, that's Tottenham life to the fullest. So I would say, fucking Training Day. Still really think that should have been his album. Training Day. Bastard. You don't know, I've got tunes on there like Best of T, and then I would say Really the Most Volume 2, Crazy, then I would say Positive State of Mind, My Dog G, Ren Hard, and then I'll fucking say Credit Crunch, Dundee Body These Things, and then I'll say Addicted to Crack. But no disrespect to anyone's like no disrespect to no one out there, like rappers out there, like we're all family, this is T, innit? Like I'm not trying to have war with rappers in T, that's dumb. I want to have war with rappers outside T, innit? Like it makes more sense, innit? When I come home I want to sleep, innit? I don't want to have beef on my doorstep. So no diss to them and there. But the only reason why I say Wretch is because Training Day was music. No disrespect, I'm not saying the man them not making music, but everyone's making this bang bang music, innit? I know, yeah, man them are living it and all that, but like that was something out of the ordinary, like he attacked it in a different perspective and it was just a madness. So I would say I'm like Bastard is second, innit? But I'm gonna release a CD that should just, you know, Usain Bolt, Training Day, and I don't know, do this gold medal thing, innit? It's the whole package. Well, like I found myself in Westwood through like Sway the Sappho. Like everyone knows Sway in the hood. Like he's little Derek in it. Like he's a guy that's doing it hard. He brought man down. My man was a part of the cipher, and like put man on really and gave me like some airtime to like spit in it, like and do my thing on Westwood. Like it was alright still. Like I wish the vibe would have been a bit different. Like I wish it would have been like my kind of spitting. But hey, like that's life, innit? You can't always have things your way. So like, I just did me, innit? Like some people liked it, some people didn't. Hey. I don't want to give away my secret though. Like certain man might start catting the swag. But you know, because TV world's so nice, I'm gonna be nice to you though. Like I don't think anyone in the UK has gone OT on this thing, innit? Like musically. Like they haven't gone OT musically for music. Like I'm representing UK music. Fuck the money. Fuck like all the glitz and glamour. Like I'm here for the music. Obviously the money and the glitz and glamour has to come with it, innit? Like that's why man's doing it, it's their day job. But no one's done the pack, innit? Like no one's made it seem like this. No one's even done the Stars P and D Block. Like this is our lives, innit? Like we do music because we wanna tell the way the streets are without like a news reporter changing shit, without the local newspaper changing shit, without feds changing shit, like direct from the source, innit? That's what I want to do in the UK scene. Like I want to bridge the gap between like council estates and fucking middle class and upper class, innit? Cause I believe my philosophy in life is like, especially when it comes to music, if you're gonna write a book, yeah, don't try and sell it to the characters that you're writing a book to, innit? So if basically what I'm trying to say that for the dumb people out there, if you're gonna make a CD about bang 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 bang, don't put it in a way where like only bang bang bangers will understand it. Put it in a way where the kid that lives in Hampstead Heath in his fat crib is gonna think, where is that how them lot are getting down in Tottenham? Or is that how them lot are getting down in Peckham? Is that how them lot are getting down in Bow? Is that how them lot are getting down in West somewhere, Hampton somewhere? Do you understand what I'm saying? And I want to bridge that gap. I want to be the guy that can make them feel like they can know my life. Obviously they can't live it, but they can know it. Like they can come to Ram and ask, Ram, is this true? Is this how it goes? And da-da-da. So that's what makes me different, innit? And once I do that, as soon as I get to that certain plateau, Mumsy, brothers fed, my youth's got paper blood. I'm willing to die for this music. Fuck it. If this music thing don't kill me, time will kill me. So you don't know. That's what I think makes me different. Like other people are trying to be up there and chill and